Welcome back. Today we're going to be playing Tales After Midnight, The Neighbor, Episode 2. I don't know if I played the first episode, or even know what it is, but it probably doesn't matter, because there's probably not much context. Anyways, let's jump straight into it. Scary singing. Static Mind presents. This game is inspired by true events. While the narrative is rooted in real-world occurrences, certain characters, locations, and incidents have been altered, dramatized, or combined for the purpose of creating a fictional, and I could not read the rest. Sorry. It happened about a year ago. Press any key. My name is Hannah. Back then I was 23 and completely exhausted. I had spent the last 4 years crammed into a tiny city apartment with 3 roommates, paper-thin walls, and constant sirens. I never had a single moment of actual peace. So when I finally landed a permanent remote job, my first instinct was to run. I wanted to be as far away from the noise as possible. I found a listing for a 2-story house in a small, isolated town called Oakhaven. The rent was unbelievably cheap, cheaper than my tiny city bedroom. To me, that sounded like an absolute dream come true. I packed everything I owned and signed the lease the very next day. I just wanted to be completely alone. Okay. Oh. Box is placed 0 out of 8. Talk to neighbors. Ooh. This looks really cool. Box. Take this box to the ground bathroom. Why does everybody use this exact same house? It was in... Wait, what? It was inside, Clap Clap. Now this game. And, where do I... F to throw. Okay, boom. It was in Clap Clap House, and now it's in this game. It was literally everywhere. Let's see what my neighbors have to say about this talk. Hi, I'm Hannah. I just moved in next door. Nice to meet you, Hannah. I'm Adam. This is Julia. Sorry about the mess. We're heading out for a month. A month? That's a long time.
Yeah, we need it. The stress of the city anyway. Welcome to the neighborhood. It's quiet here, mostly.
Yeah, don't mind Liam down the road. He's intense, but harmless. Thanks for the heads up. Have a safe trip.
Thanks, Hannah. Enjoy the peace and quiet.
I don't know. They're a little bit sussy. Just a little bit. I don't trust you guys. I don't know. What other neighbors am I supposed to talk to? I guess those people. It's probably... I'm gonna finish the boxes first, and then we'll start talking to neighbors. Because I think that makes more sense. Take this box to the garage. But everybody uses these free assets, bro. Every single one. That's box 2 out of 8. Okay, we're on our last box now, so we can start talking to the neighbors after I put this last one to the first bedroom. The main bedroom, I guess. Bedroom 1. This should be it. Hopefully... That's it, right? Okay. Now we gotta talk to our neighbors and see what they think about the place, because I'm kind of curious, if I'm being honest. Let's go down the street. So I have a big van. I don't know if that's mine, but it looks like one of those construction vans. Let's talk to these kind folk over here. Olivia.
Oh, great. Another one.
Hi, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Hannah.
Save it. We're moving out today.
Oh, is everything okay? You'll see that place. You'll see that place next to us. The green one directly across from yours. Yes, the empty one. That's what the landlord says. No one has lived there for 2 years. Yeah, right. We hear noises coming from inside, scratching, heavy thumping all night long.
Good luck, honey. You're gonna need it. Come on, let's go.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit less safe about this neighborhood. What the freak? I mean, if he's across the street, I mean, come on. How bad could it really be? Is this the intense guy? Talk, Caleb. Well, now a fresh face. I haven't seen a moving truck on this block in years. Hi there, I'm Hannah. I'm Caleb. Welcome. You bring a little life to this old street. Everyone else seems to be running away these days. I noticed. My neighbor's door just left for a month. Next door. Sorry, not my neighbor's door. Bah, people have no roots anymore. Me? I'm not going anywhere. My Mark and I bought this house 50 years ago. He passed right in that upstairs bedroom. Wait, wasn't the guy from Clap Clap House also named Mark? I could be wrong. I promised him I'd never leave this porch until the day I join him. So how long are we lucky enough to have you, Hannah? Oh, I'm not going anywhere either. I just spent 4 years trapped in the loudest, most crowded city apartment you can imagine. I work from home now, so I signed a 2-year lease here. I just want some peace and quiet. A 2-year lease? Oh, that is music to my ears. It's so good to have everyone staying for the long haul. You'll settle in, Hannah. Enjoy the quiet. If you ever need a sugar or a story, you know where to find me. See, this guy seems pretty chill. Is this the intense guy that these guys were talking about? I don't know. Oh, so far my neighbors seem chill. This guy looks a little scary. Liam, I think he is. You the new one? Yes, I am. I'm Hannah. Brave or stupid? Excuse me? This town, Oakhaven, people don't stay here. They blame the economy or the isolation. But I know better. The energy here is wrong. This place is haunted, especially that house of yours. Look, I already know all the rumors. That's why the rent was cheap. It really doesn't bother me. Suit yourself, but keep your doors locked. Ghosts aren't the only thing that creep around when you aren't looking. What? Okay, is that a threat, bro? What was that? A week went by. Why did he say that? Between unpacking and my remote work, I barely left the house. I convinced myself the neighbors were just eccentric small-town folks. I was finally getting used to the absolute quiet. I actually started to feel safe. Then came Tuesday afternoon. That's ominous. So this guy just freaking like threatened to stalk me and break into my house. I don't know, bro. Is it sunset or sunrise? I'm assuming sunrise because I'm drinking coffee. Oh. I'm assuming something's gonna happen over there, right? I don't see anything. Right? It all looks normal, I think. Is that my car? Hello? Why is my car freaking... Oh, nope, never mind. Who in the world is that, bro? Is it the landlord, maybe? Oh. Hey there. Who is that? How do I... He's just waving at me and I'm just aura farming. Press space to stand. Let's see what this guy has to say. Wash the dishes. Oh, it doesn't let me go there. So I'm just gonna ignore him? That's kind of messed up. Looking a bad neighbor, no? That's kind of mean. Where's the sink? Oh, wash the dishes. Oh, I have to spam F. What is this, bro? Why is it so hard to wash one dish, bro? I can't be looking at my keyboard when doing this, bro. This is hard, bro. Why is washing dishes so freaking hard in this game? Okay. What are you doing there, bro?
Sorry about that.
Since when was it voice acted? What the hell are you doing here?
I just saw you having your coffee. Thought I'd stop by and say hi. Can I come in?
I don't know, bro. Who the frick peeks around? Why would you go to the back door? Why, I don't know. That's a little bit creepy, bro. I don't think I'd let you in just for the fact that you went to the backyard instead of knocking on the front door. Who is this guy?
Again, I am so sorry. I should have used the front door. I rang the bell, but I guess you didn't hear it?
I don't believe that story. I don't believe it. I must have missed it. Yeah, must have been the wind, bro. Must have been the wind.
You are Hannah, right?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
Oh, don't worry. Caleb told me. He was very excited for someone new to finally move into this house, into our town.
Right. Great. And are you the owner of that greenhouse?
My name is Daniel, and yes, I am the owner of that beautiful house.
I wouldn't call it beautiful, but yeah, sure. Oh, I just haven't seen you all week. When I asked around, people said the owner lived in Scotland.
Yes, well, I am the man they're talking about. The Scotland thing, well, that's mostly true. My work keeps me moving from place to place, you see.
Okay. Okay, so why come back now? Why here?
It's home, Hannah. It's where we belong. Where my family belongs. A man is incomplete without those two things.
Sure. Right. Well, I don't really have either of those right now. I don't even know how long I'm planning to stay here.
Oh, sweetie, I've been exactly where you are. But you aren't alone in this town. There are people watching over you while you work, while you sleep, when you first moved in, when you were washing the dishes, just to make sure you're ready to become part of the family.
That sounds more like a cult thing. I don't know. This sounds sus, bro. Yeah, thank you. Why do you phrase it like that?
Don't
That
thank
sounds
me.
bad, bro.
Thank my family for taking such good care of you this past week.
Yeah. Okay, well, Daniel, where's your family? Your wife and kids?
My wife? My child? Oh, God. They were the most beautiful things I had back then.
I mean, are they here or...
They're gone, Hannah. They're gone. I don't know why I let them go. I think it's all God's plan. Why? Are they really gone?
Okay, this guy seems mentally unstable, bro. I think I should go get you a glass of water. Get a glass of water. Where do I get a glass? Oh, fill water. I don't know. This guy seems mentally unstable. Yeah, at least I don't have to freaking spam my keyboard for this one. I don't know why it was so hard to do that earlier. Okay, how slow is my sink, bro? It does not take this long to fill up a glass of water, I promise you that. F Daniel, not again. You scared the hell out of me. Is he freaking humping me? What is this, bro?
Thanks for the help, Hannah. This was just a test.
A test? For what?
Just checking to see if you would take care of your family.
What is this guy's problem? Right, okay, look, it's getting late and I really need to sleep. I think you need to leave now.
Oh, Hannah, that's perfect. In my family, everyone goes to sleep early.
What is this guy's freaking problem, bro? He's just like... I don't know, I don't trust this guy. I would try to get my few hours later. Oh shit, the power went out. I really need the AC working, man. I'm gonna have to fix the generator in the garage, aren't I? I don't want to do that, because the freaking weirdo creep neighbor is probably doing something. I don't see anything outside the window. See, I'm gonna check my surroundings first before I do anything. The power went out, that is true. Well, I'm gonna check every room just to be safe. Okay, I don't really see anything. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Why is there no door to the bathroom? Hey, yo. Why is it open? What? Oh, I don't like this. Can I see anything across the street? Holy crap. That bush scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's just go to the bathroom. No, I really wish I had a freaking flashlight, but I don't, which kind of sucks. Oh, this is like a... Dang, there's a lot of these I'm gonna have to do, huh? Wait. Wait. This is low-key confusing. My brain hurts doing this. What is that noise? Maybe this. Oh, like this. Boom. I don't like how all the noise stopped and there's somebody walking outside now. Go to sleep. I don't... do I want to check out what's going on outside? Huh. My pond seems... Everything seems normal. You know. Just peer around the front of my house. This guy's house looks fine, I guess. Can I even go through this door? Yeah, I can. I'm just gonna go through this. Close the door. I guess everything's fine then, I mean. In theory, we should be safe, right? I like how all the lights are just on. Close my bedroom door. I got pushed out. Let's turn off the lights and go to bed. What? What was walking around? Almost 2 weeks passed since the power went out. I tried to convince myself it was just an old house acting up. Just the wind and the bushes. But I couldn't stop thinking about the man from across the street. He told me his name was Daniel. After that first day, he started finding excuses to catch me outside, checking his mail, sweeping a perfectly clean porch. Every time we spoke, his words felt rehearsed, picky, and perfectly chosen. That's what I'm saying. It sounds. He kept bringing up the concept of family, telling me how important it was to look out for each other. How I didn't have to feel alone in that big, empty house. His presence, there was just something deeply odd about it, like a predator trying its best to mimic human empathy. I felt suffocated. I need to get out of the house just for a little while. Oh, Caleb. Hannah, good to see you. To see you out and about. How is the new place treating you so far? It's good, very quiet. I'm still getting used to all the pace, honestly. The house makes a lot of strange sounds at night. Oh, don't you worry about that. It takes time for an old house to get used to a new heartbeat. My Mark used to say the walls need to learn your name before they stop creaking. That's a nice way to look at it. I think I just need to get out of my own head for a bit. I'm running low on coffee and groceries entering. Well, you don't have to go far for that. There's a nice little grocery store down the avenue. It's so close you could just go there by walking. Really? I didn't even notice on my way into town. It's tucked right behind the old post office. Just a straight, easy walk. The girl at the register talks a bit too much, but they have everything you need. Sounds perfect. Short walk might be exactly what I need right now to clear my head. Thanks, Caleb. Anytime, Anna. You have a safe walk now. That looks like a freaking far out walk. Wait, wash dishes? I guess we're washing dishes and then we're gonna get... What? Why is wash dishes my objective? I thought I was gonna... Hello? Okay, I guess I'm supposed to wash the dishes first. Oh my, not this again, bro. Why is it so freaking hard, bro? I have to be like on this thing, bro. I think I played GD. What? How many dishes are there? Last time I was just 3, no? Come on. There we go. Whew. Collect to-do list. Milk, pasta, Coke, soap, and chips. That sounds like a freaking unhealthy... A few moments later. What? Why was there a fire alarm? Like the battery needed to be changed. Shop. Oh, I made it. Okay, thank goodness I didn't actually have to walk that far down. Milk, pasta, Coke, soup, chips. What am I gonna make pasta with? Or what am I gonna make with pasta? Sorry. Collect. Okay, these are the pastas, right? Boom. I guess we walk down the aisle. Stuff's gonna be sticking out, so if I walk like this, nothing's on this shelf. Nothing's on this shelf. Oh, there's stuff on this shelf. That's the soup done. There's chips on this one. So let's grab these. Boom, boom. And where would the Coke be? Is there a question? Coke and milk. It's probably going to be in a fridge somewhere, no? I think that'd make the most sense. This is a pretty decent grocery store, no? Oh, boom, boom. Perfect. Now let's pay for our groceries and head home, I guess. Lady.
That's a lot of pasta for one person. You must be the one who moved into the Miller place.
Yeah, I'm Hannah. I work from home, so the pasta's pretty much mandatory.
Welcome to Oakhaven, Hannah. How are you liking the quiet so far?
It's definitely quiet. I like it, though. The neighbors have been pretty welcoming, too. Especially the guy right across the street from me.
Across the street? You mean next to Liam Place?
No, the greenhouse directly across from mine. He came over to introduce himself the other day. Really friendly guy. He said his name was Daniel.
Wait, greenhouse?
Yeah, said he's lived there for a while. Told me his wife passed away there.
Honey, nobody lives in that house.
What do you mean? I literally gave him a glass of water in my kitchen.
That house belongs to Mr. Henderson. He's been in Scotland on a work contract for the last 2 years.
Well, ain't that nice?
This place has been dead empty. In fact, my friend just signed the lease to rent it starting tomorrow. The keys are still locked at the agency.
Are you sure? He had a car parked in the driveway and everything.
I'm absolutely sure. If someone is in that house, Hannah, they aren't supposed to be there.
Yeah, but I'm part of his nice big family. A few moments later, why did it sound like a stabbing noise? What was that? No, I all of a sudden don't feel safe walking back to my own house. Especially since the light is on. And he's standing right in front of it. Huh. What would I do in this situation? Probably call the cops. I feel like that would be the valid response to this. Nah, I could deal with this myself. What do you think you're doing? Talk.
Hey, Hannah. You're home late tonight.
Why are you standing outside my house, Daniel?
Oh, Hannah. This isn't supposed to happen. In our family, no one stays out this late.
What is this guy's problem? I mean, I was just busy at the grocery
Oh,
store.
sweetheart, relax. Nothing is going to happen to you now.
The threat, bro? I don't like this guy. He's a freaking creep, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna humbly make my way in. Except he's not gonna let that happen.
When someone in our family comes home late, they have to be punished. Good night, Hannah.
Bro, what? Something doesn't feel right. I should make sure the doors are locked. Yeah, that's... Wait, this is kind of hard. What the freak? It's like Dead by Daylight, right? What? How am I missing it every single... Why is that so fucking hard? Last one's in the garage, right? Boom. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why that last one was so hard. Go to sleep. I don't know if I'd sleep tonight. He literally just threatened me, bro. I don't know. I guess we're going to bed, though, because what else is there to do in this small town? What is that? That was that. I think someone's in the house. I saw someone in the window. Okay, just get downstairs quickly. Call 911. Quietly, I meant, not quickly. I saw him on the window, no? Try to call 911. What is that breathing, bro? In my... He is for sure in the bathroom. What do I do? The game won't let me go back. I guess I have to be a man. Wait, this guy? Why is it always this cat dude? Ow. That was loud. Okay, I'm assuming I'm not supposed to do that. Okay, so he was in the window. Okay, I'm supposed to just walk by. I just wanted to see what happened. So I don't have to restart the whole freaking game, because that would have been really funny. Okay, this guy's just breathing loudly in my bathroom. Calling 911 is not gonna work.
Open the door, sweetheart! Open the fucking door!
I don't think I want to do that, Daniel.
If you don't open it, I'm gonna tear you apart!
Okay, what are you gonna do if I open it, though? That sounds like a... I don't know. It sounds a little bit counterintuitive. F, he's gonna break the glass. Call 911, then run. Just call 911 and run. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Where's one? Okay, that's scary. Reported. Get to the front door. Just effing run. Run. Ooh. Is he chasing me? I don't see him. Where am I supposed to be running to? I don't see him. Oh, there's a guy in that window. Am I supposed to be running? I think I made it, right? The police arrived just in time. I made it out just in time. If I hadn't heard the sound of the back door smashing, I might never have woken up. If I hadn't forced myself to walk silently down those stairs, the stranger waiting in the dark with a weapon could have found me. And if I hadn't dialed 911 exactly when I did, Daniel would have shattered that glass and came inside. The police caught them trying to scatter into the woods behind the property. There were 4 of them in total. What? They had been squatting in the abandoned house across the street for months. That's what the previous neighbors were hearing, scratching, thumping. They were watching the neighborhood, waiting for the perfect target, someone alone, someone looking for peace and quiet. Wouldn't the old man be a perfect target? Sorry. Ooh, what was that? Wouldn't the old man be a perfect target? Like Caleb? I feel like he'd be a better target than me, but... During the interrogation, none of them would confess to why they were targeting me. To this day, I don't know what they planned to do once they got inside. I moved out of Oakhaven the very next morning. I live in a loud, crowded city now. I don't look for quiet places anymore. Because sometimes when a place feels too quiet, it's just because someone is holding their breath in the dark, waiting for you. Based on true events. What events was this based off of? I'm not entirely sure. Voiced by Horrible, or yeah, Horrible, I guess, or Horrible. A game by Aman, an Indian game developer. I hope I said that right. What true events was this based off of? What? Well, I guess that was Tales After Midnight: The Neighbor, episode 2. I don't know what the first episode is, but if you want to check out this game or any other games this developer made, I'll leave this game in the description and you can go through his page through the game. Anyways, this was a high quality game. This was actually good. I don't know why there's an opera singing right now, but yeah, if you enjoyed the video, maybe consider subscribing or clicking on one of my other videos that are going to be on screen right now. If not, then I guess enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next one then. Bye-bye.